Of the Donald Sterling uproar. The reaction has been swift and it has been strong. And ABC's Ryan Smith is here with the latest on all that. Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning, Robin. Well, just when the NBA thought it moved past the issue of race, with Donald Sterling facing possible expulsion, Mark Cuban brings it back into the spotlight.
Billionaire Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban, ever outspoken, now wading into the controversial waters of bigotry.
I know I'm prejudiced. I know I'm bigoted in a lot of different ways.
Speaking his mind to an audience at an Inc. magazine conference on Wednesday, Cuban not holding back in discussing his own biases.
If I see a black kid in a hoodie and it's late at night, I'm walking to the other side of the street. And if on that side of the street there's a guy that has tattoos all over his face, white guy, bald head, tattoos everywhere, I'm walking back to the other side of the street.
These comments coming at a delicate time for the NBA, still reeling from the racist rant by Los Angeles Clippers owner Donald Sterling, banned for life from the league. Cuban's words creating a firestorm of debate.
I'm scared of an old lady in a hoodie in a dark alley. I don't think Mark Cuban is a racist. When you meet a real racist, you know it. You know it.
To be an owner of a team and you have African Americans on your squad to say something like this, shame on you. That's pure ignorance.
But you know what I don't like? When people say, I don't see color. Stop lying. You see color, okay? You may not react in a negative way to it. Stop saying I don't see color.
Later, Cuban clarifying his comments.
Treating anybody differently for race, religion, or any other reason is wrong. But that doesn't mean you're not going to have those thoughts from time to time, right? We all succumb to those thoughts, and you've got to realize that when you have those thoughts, they're wrong.
And then taking to Twitter, responding to critics and supporters alike. Quote, I stand by the words and substance of the interview.
Mark Cuban apologized to Trayvon Martin's family for using the boy in the hoodie example, saying that, quote, in hindsight, I should have used different examples. I didn't consider the Trayvon Martin family. And no comments so far from the NBA, but a lot of people objecting to the timing of these comments.
You know, I hesitate because anytime you bring up race, whether you're black or white or whatever, everyone says you're playing the race card. You could have a discussion about it, and you're not a racist for bringing up the topic.
And that's what
but it's very sensitive. Yeah, and that's what he's
supporters were saying. He was just being honest, having an honest moment.
Right, trying to have an honest moment, and that's how you have a dialogue without being, labeled.